what day is it? Is it Thursday? It's Thursday right now, right? So what we're going to be talking about today, you guys, is how to increase your social media currency. And you might be like, Martha, what are you talking about? All I'm going to say is you're going to know in a second, and you're going to be like, okay, I need to be doing that, right? Okay, so now, if you are watching on the YouTubes, what you're going to do is you're going to click on the subscribe button and also the bell so you get notified when new videos come on. If you're watching somewhere else, no big deal. Go over to YouTube, search my first and last name, click on the subscribe button, and click the bell to get notified when new videos come on, because not only do the things that I talk about and help you guys with actually move the needle on your business and what you're doing, right? So there's that, right? But aside from that, one person every single week wins something. So if you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, you comment on my YouTube videos, and you share one of my videos that week, whenever you share it to a social media platform and you tag me in it. You can also tag my business page in it if you want to, Livin the Dream with Martha. Totally up to you how you want to do that. But you share it and you tag me in it, and then I'm able to see you guys. You see what I'm saying? I see you. I see you. You guys, at the end of the day, we shouldn't hoard all of this gold for ourselves. We should make sure that everybody else sees it too. And you know what happens whenever you share really cool stuff with people? You look even cooler. I'm just saying. It's a coolness factor, right? There's a coolness factor to this. All right, so now, I want to say hi to some folks. Carrie, good morning. Good morning to you. Patty, good morning. Martha and Mike, good morning to you, lady. LaShonda, good morning. Janet, good morning. Nicole, morning. Miss Martha, good morning, Miss Nicole. Okay, you guys, let's get into it. So we're going to talk about how to increase your social media currency. So first, let's define what social media currency is. You could post on social media until the cows come home and it doesn't matter. Okay? So what we need to do is we need to be posting on social media, because let me back up just a little bit. I built my entire business on social media. Okay? Now you might be like, Martha, that's cool. You have followers. I have 50 people that maybe know who I am. I don't care. I show you how to be able to do that, okay? I show you how to be able to have followers. When I first started, I didn't have a ton of followers. The only people that I had were people that I had lived around or worked with or had gone to school with, right? And those were my people in my community. And I would say that that's probably most people out there. That's your audience, right? That's who your people are. That's who you're connected to. And then even worse, I had people because I used to really be heavy in the startup world. So whenever I started talking about, whenever I was in network marketing for a short bit, when I was talking about network marketing, everybody in the startup world was like, whatever, lady, right? And so it wasn't even like I had an audience of people that were like, yeah, tell us more about what you do. They were like, yeah, next, you know what I'm saying? So I haven't built this entire massive business on social media in a way that like I was somehow a unicorn, okay? Where like I just had everything and everybody just came to me. It wasn't like that, okay? So now let's talk about social media currency. Now let's get into it. Social media currency is the way that you post on social media in a way that creates your tribe, brings your tribe to you, and then also makes your tribe talk about you to other people and share what you do. This is extremely important. What most people do on social media is they post something they want to post. That they want to post. What we need to be thinking about, you guys, is we need to be posting what our people need to hear. Not what we want to post, right? If I wanted to post about like a new t-shirt I got, if I wanted to post about like this thing that I got or whatever, that's got its time and its place, and it creates relevance and Me Too moments with your people, yes. But a majority of what we're doing, and especially whenever we're posting via video, what we need to be posting is what our people need to see, and that what we know that helps them. Okay? That's going to create our tribe. They know why to come to us. And then they can also share us with their friends because they have a relevant point of understanding what and why they're sharing you with their friends. That is social media currency. The share button is social media currency. That is somebody expanding your audience. Do you see what I'm saying? Super, super, super important. This is the stuff that we go over in HBR. This is just one piece of it, but this is a massive, massive value. So you totally, totally have to do it. Let me also say something else real quick. If you didn't already, wrong side, if you didn't already know that this is happening in my group. My group is in the description of this video, okay? You click into my group. That's all you have to do is be in the group, okay? June 21st through 25th, which is next week, Monday through Friday, we're going to be doing a Go Live with Rocket Boosters challenge, okay? This is going to help you with your video content, knowing what you're going to be making your videos about, even getting through at the very beginning. We're going to get through the fear part of even doing videos in the first place, because there's a lot of people that just get paralyzed there. And then they're like, and then of course you can't go anywhere from there. And my gosh, video is the algorithm hack. So if you're not doing video, it's really going to be hard for you to gain traction on social media by not spending money on ads and things like that. So we need to get comfortable in this space, not only because it's going to grow your business an exponential rate, not only because of that, but because it creates a loyal tribe for your people. It creates your loyal audience, and they should be loyal to you because you're showing up and you're serving them. But if you keep getting these weird things in your head of, but I can't do this, but I'm going to look like an idiot, but what if I stumble over my words? What if I just freeze? My question to you is this: what if? What if you do freeze? What if you sit here like this? Did anybody click off the video while I did that? Do you know why? Because people wanted to see what happened next. Is she going to recover? Is she going to figure this out? What happens next? Don't sweat it. When goofy stuff happens in your videos, use it. It's fine. It's totally fine. I have spat on my videos. I have accidentally burped on my videos once. Mike has called me during a video. I've had people walk in this door over here during a video, and I'm like, hey, like that's, this is the stuff that happens. My daughter walks in sometimes on videos. It is what it is, you guys. That's real life, and that's why they're here. The problem is people over-processing and over-producing what should be just live good content. Does that make sense? The more real it is, the more people are going to watch. I'm not going to watch a produced video. I don't care. I care about humans. I want to see what the human's going to do next. And then based on what the human does next, I'm going to understand if that human is like me or not. And the more that human is like me, the more I'm like, okay, all right. Well, I can vibe with you a little bit here. I get that. Maybe you are the person to help me get this place, right? So like I get videos all the time. I'll have people add them to Instagram stories and stuff like that of them literally putting their iPad up while they're cooking dinner for their family, and watch my videos, and they'll put their iPad up while they're feeding their baby and they're watching videos, or they're doing one of my courses and stuff like that. That's real life. That's real life. That's the real stuff. That's what matters. It's when you get it all over processed up in here, man, you are just going the wrong direction. It doesn't need to be that hard. Make sure that you're in the challenge. Make sure that if you're in network marketing, your whole team is in the challenge. It's going to only help you and them. Let's impact the world. You see what I'm saying? Also, if you have your own business, make sure you're in the challenge. If you have employees, make sure they're in the challenge. This exponentially grows businesses, okay? And it costs you nothing. So join the challenge, all right? All right. Okay, let me get rid of this. So again, June 21st through June 25th, okay? So social media currency, where we're getting that is what I'm talking about specifically today. There's a lot of it, and I'll be going into a lot of it. What I'm talking about specifically today is video, but video that answers a question your people have or addresses something your people want to know. That is how they hit the share button, because they're like, ooh, this is good, I'm going to share this. Right? This is good, I'm going to share this. That's what you're looking for. You're not looking for, I hope they think I'm awesome. I hope they think that I really know my stuff. No, you're helping them out, and they're going to share it because you're helping them out. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink yourself. Don't take yourself too seriously. You're going to miss the boat completely. Life can be fun. It can be laid back. Don't get all worked up and hot and bothered over stuff that shouldn't be, because it's not going to be as successful. This can be very easy for you guys, okay? What questions do you guys have? Super quick. Nicole, yes, when the goofy stuff happens, take a screenshot. Exactly. Cindy, cooking breakfast and watching you. See? That's what I'm saying. I am ready to set rocket boosters to my business. Boom. Amanda, don't overthink it. Y'all, for real. If you guys are not in, let me get rid of this. Where is it? If you guys are not in HBR, but you hear what I'm saying right now and you're like, I think she knows her stuff, you would be right. So what I would do is I would go over to HBR Stat. I would go over to Livin the Dream with Martha. That's my Facebook business page. Send me a message, case study, whatever you want to send me. It doesn't matter. It's not a bot that's going to respond to you anyway. It's going to be a real life person. Okay. So send me a message. We'll have a chat about it, whether it's a good fit for you or not. You're going to get the details of it and you can say, I'm in, I'm out. Either way you slice it, I'm not going to make it weird for you. I'm not going to chase you around the internet. This is about you. Now, can I help you get where you want to go? 100%. 100%, but you do have to take the first step. I love you guys. See you later.